From MTN Sports, this is Bobcat Replay.
Well, on a gray and wet day on the Palouse, the Eagle faithful have aspirations for another top 25 upset. But this historic start for the now #2 team in the land is as hot as the famous Red Inferno as an explosive Montana State squad and Eastern Washington battle it out in the home stretch. And a big return today to further bolster the top offense in the nation. All Big Sky back Julius Davis will get his first rock touches of 2024. And you know with how fierce of a competitor he is, he wants to burn up the red turf today. As we welcome you high above Roos Field, everyone. Once again, alongside the former Montana State and Montana defensive coordinator Ty Grigorak, I'm Ben Creighton. Grace Lawrence will also join us down from the field coming up in just a couple minutes. Ty, I'm going to steal one of your many acclaimed sayings. October is for pretenders, November is for contenders. And as we head into the final month of the regular season, you got multiple teams vying for a Big Sky title, including 4 in the top 10 in the FCS poll. Yeah, Ben, it's pretty remarkable what Montana State has done. One of 2 teams that are still undefeated. The other one is Dartmouth, and the Ivy League doesn't participate in the playoffs. You got Davis, Montana, Idaho still very much in the mix. Cannot wait to watch the next few weeks unfold. Again, you look at the top 10 in the Big Sky. Jack Lane, Idaho #10. That's a big return for the Vandals. Montana at #8. Davis at 4, and then you got the Bobcats at 2. That's shaping up to be a big one in 2 weeks down in Davis between Montana State and UC Davis. All right, you see Tommy Mellott right there. Obviously, he has been fantastic this year for the Bobcats. We got Jared Taylor getting the start today for Eastern Washington in place of Kekoa Vesperis. Tommy's been incredible. 17 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, leads the country in passing efficiency. And yes, losing Vesperis was a bad loss. Doesn't matter who's playing quarterback today, they have to find a way to run the football against this very stout Cat defense. 2 quarterbacks who can really scoot. And look, you know they know how to breed legends at wideout here at Eastern, and you got another one here this year in Efton Chisholm. Yeah, I sadly had to coach against a lot of them, Ben. One in particular by the name of Cooper Kupp. But this guy's been incredible his entire career. Every game he's played, he's got a catch. And he now has over 300 receptions as an Eagle. 9.5 catches per game. You see it right here. He is excellent at racking up those yards after catch every single game. A lot of comparisons, obviously, to Cooper Kupp, and for good reason. No question. And you can see right there, he can really stretch the field. But what I love about him is his yards after catch. He's just very dynamic with the ball.
From MTN Sports, you're watching Bobcat Replay.
But for the fans outside, thank goodness it stopped raining.
Short kick. And taking it out of the goal line. Past the 20. And getting to about the 22-yard line. As Adam Jones took the kickoff return there for Montana State. And again, we'll continue to keep our eye on Julius Davis to see when he comes in. But on the first play, we'll get a stop at Scott Trey Humphrey is lined up at the back.
Delay of game offense. 5-yard penalty and still first down.
Well, not how you want to start if you're Montana State.
No, I can't imagine Coach Vegan is real thrilled with that. A delay of game after the opening kickoff.
Well, this is a Montana State team who doesn't commit a whole lot of penalties, just over 5.5 per game. Dumping it off to Rohan Jones, the tight end, as he gets taken out of bounds. First downs on defense against any run team outfit as they look to hold him here on 3rd down. Mellott incomplete, and the Eastern defense with a strong start. After getting hurt last week against Idaho, we were wondering if he was going to play today, but it's going to be the backup Jared Taylor who will get the snaps today for Aaron Best's squad, who's a very physical runner.
He is, it's just a bummer that, we don't get to see Vesperis because he is a good athlete. I mean, the young man is completing, or was completing, 74% of his balls. Watching him against Idaho last week, he's a talented kid and tough to bring down. But it's Jared Taylor today. I'm sorry, Ben.
No worries on the keeper. We'll pick up a couple yards, 369 yards on the ground. They hope that we said complimentary things about him. We get to already say that early on in this first series for Eastern Washington, as now they face 3rd down and 5. Taylor rolling to his right, looking to go to the air for the first time today, trying to buy time. Deep downfield, incomplete, as he overshoots his intended target in Wesley Garrett. Rylan Ort was in coverage. Season.
In fairness to him, though, it did look a little low.
Right.
From up here. I know we're about 200 yards away up here, Ben, but.
Mellott on the zone read, past the 20. And we'll get enough for a first down. And by the way, Montana State running attack the last 2 seasons. On 2nd and 13, Malott will go to the air. Deep shot. And that one caught for a first down. Nice snag there by Ryan King, the East Carolina transfer.
It was good talking to Coach Johnson. That dude is a fit guy. You know, he joked he was a 300-plus pounder, and now he eats yogurt and nuts for lunch, and he's fit.
Play action, Malott to the air again, and another strike right on target. And another first down for the Bobcats. And you saw Samurai Anderson taking out Tommy Malott there. 2nd down. Now to the ground game, up the gut. Adam Jones reaching for the pylon, and they're going to rule him just short. Or reaching for the goal line, I should say, just short. You got Scott Ray Humphrey with Tommy Malott in the pistol on 3rd down. To Humphrey, easily gets in. Touchdown Bobcats.
Yes, sir. Just inside zone here, Ben. We'll see it on the replay. They went 12 personnel, 1 back, 2 tight ends. You know, as a defense, you're thinking right here. You got the 2 big boys right there. They just run away from it. Almost too easy, like you said.
It was so dangerous, and it'll be important for Brandon Hall to really limit his returns today. But Wortham will take it from out of the end zone. Wortham looking for an opening. The ball's on the turf. And Montana State recovers. Carson Williams gets the recovery.
Well, that is a very, very unfortunate play right there if you're an Eastern Washington fan, because 5 minutes ago you're talking about the success rate of the Bobcats inside the red zone, and they get the ball on their own 15-ish.
Dowler motions. Play fake. Malott wide open. Taco Dowler continuing to make big plays. Now 5 touchdown catches in the last 4 games.
Taco Tuesday on Saturday, Ben. Unbelievable play by him, and you know, it was a nice play by him, but I think I might have been able to make this throw, Ben. He's pretty wide open here off the motion. They brought him in from slot, put him in the backfield, kind of a split backfield set, and it just went unaccounted for. But not ever having any more kids that comes to that.
Well, the Big Sky definitely has a share of terrific names. Taylor, even though he can run it, he can sling it too. And for the first time today, we get to call his name Efton Chisholm. And this is what this Eastern offense likes to do. They like to get those 3rd and shorts like you saw right there. Michael Wortham on the keeper, getting to the edge. Wortham past the 10, down the sideline, out of bounds. A jack of all trades for this Eastern Washington. 3rd and goal from the 4. Trips to the near side for Eastern Washington. Taylor looks, lofts it to the end zone, and Efton Chisholm able to haul it in. Touchdown, Eastern Washington. Efton Chisholm, his 9th touchdown reception of the season. Gets it done again.
Beautiful throw, beautiful catch. We're going to see the replay on this. What a play by Chisholm. He actually has to change the direction.
Defense really needing to step up today for Eastern Washington. 11th in the Big Sky, giving up 38 points per game. Malott to the edge. Malott down the sideline and runs out of bounds. But again, that's the evolution of Tommy Malott, because in years past, he would even admit this. He would try to pick up extra yards, but you see the awareness right there, just run out of bounds.
Yeah, and that was really all Tommy. I mean, I try to compliment the front as much as I can, but you got Taco and Ryan Schlepp kind of pulling on the edge there, and both missed their blocks. And it was, you know, Tommy just being Tommy.
Yet another big run for Tommy Malott, as that will end the first quarter here at Roos Field. Bobcats with a TD lead.
From MTN Sports, you're watching Bobcat Replay.
But yeah, they run the football so efficiently. It's been incredible watching it for years now.
Malott again on the read. He's got space. Malott bouncing to the outside, and once again will run out of bounds. Another big run for Tommy Malott, I should say, had 26. Adam Jones with space, mazes his way through, and Adam Jones gets into the black turf. The Jerry Rice Award watch list recipient takes it in for the Bobcats.
Yes, he did. I'm excited to see the replay. I saw his old man in Portland. I said, when's your boy going to get healthy? He said, he'll be back, don't worry. But right here at the end, you're going to see number 12, Armani Orr, right there. Just, he might have wanted to make a business decision because he'll hear about that one from his teammates tomorrow.
First in the building, last one out, and he takes the time to also mentor younger guys on the team, Ben.
Faking the reverse. Wortham down the edge. And Wortham with space. Michael Wortham igniting flames on the Red Inferno, continuing to make big plays for Eastern Washington. Touchdown Eagles.
That's a big-time whammy right there. That was an unbelievable play. Nice play design. You can see some of those Bobcat defenders of the third down opportunities against him.
Yeah, near the bottom of the FCS and that statistic as well. Malott play action. Quick dump off to one of his tight ends, Ryan Lonergan, as he will rumble for a first down.
The big fella out of Bozeman, Montana. He's getting all these tight ends involved here.
Adam Jones picks up another first down, like you mentioned. As Brock Harrison with the stop, they just continue to march down the field and continuing to burn that clock. It's on second and goal from the 4. This will be the 16th play of this current drive. The give. Touchdown Bobcats, too easy. Scottrey Humphrey, TD number 2 today.
Yeah, they went 12 personnel there, Ben. You'll see it on the replay. But again, some of these short yardage runs, I mean, the backs are just untouched here. See the 2 tight ends, just a little split zone action, and again, unscathed into the end zone for Scottrey Humphrey.
Now 3rd and 6, play action, Taylor lets it rip and picked off. Drew Polidor with the INT.
Well, he's going to watch that one tomorrow on film and just go, yuck, what was I doing? Because that was just not a great throw. Probably the easiest pick of Drew Polidor's career. And with 40 seconds left, they get a few chunk plays here.
276 total yards for Montana State, 164 for Eastern in the first half. As we go down to Grace Lawrence.
All right, Coach, another dominant half from Tommy Malott. What'd you like out of him this first half?
Well, after that first 3 and out, that time he did some things both with his legs and through the air, and guys are making plays on the other end. So, unfortunately for us, they made a couple plays on offense, and we definitely have a game here.
Yeah, Drew had that pick. How do you evaluate the secondary's performance thus far?
Well, I mean, outside of the big run, probably pretty good. But the big run's the big run. They scored a touchdown on it. We're up 2 scores, and they got the ball coming out of the half. So,
thanks, Coach. Ben.
Yeah, Brent Began said it. We got a game here in Cheney. 2-touchdown lead for the number 2 team in the land. Halftime coming up as the Bobcats lead it 28-14 at the break.
From MTN Sports, you're watching Bobcat Replay.
Jinx this thing when I was so thrilled for the fans that I saw that, like, just a scooch break of sunshine, and then yeah, it just looks downright nasty out there right now.
Another touchback delivered by Brendan Hall. So the Eastern Washington offense will start the second half at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, and the way Sean Howe always rotates his guys. These guys have been getting a lot of experience, but he stepped up big.
Taylor throws on the run. He's got a man downfield. Wesley Garrett making the catch. The redshirt sophomore moves the sticks for the Eagle offense.
It's a really nice job by Jared Taylor.
Making the reverse again. This time Wortham dumps it off. Wide open target. Rumbling inside the 5. J.P. Murphy. Again, Michael Wortham.
Minutes to go in the ball game, and this is a heck of a drive. be fantastic for them to start with some points, which look like they're going to.
A big third down. The dump off. Tuna Alta here. Just waltzes in. Touchdown Eagles as they close the gap to start this second half.
Lead the charge, but yeah, I would imagine they're just trying to get him back in the rotation, and when he is truly, truly healthy, we're going to see some amazing stuff out of Julius Davis.
Another big scoot here by Scott Trey Humphrey into plus territory to the 35. Malott under center on 4th and 1. Play fake. Malott with the time running out. Nowhere to go. And a big stop by the Eastern Washington defense. Brock Harrison.
This Cat defense has got to show up here in the second half to win this game. That's a 5-yard pop running the football.
The handoff breaking through. It's a foot race. Tuna Alta here trying to beat Drew Polidor, but runs out of bounds. And Tuna Alta here with a couple big plays here in the third.
Fantastic run by Tuna.
Alta here. Wide open hole. Touchdown Eastern Washington. A PAT away from tying it here in Cheney.
Well, Ben, I wasn't in the locker room. I was up here with you trying to stay warm. But well, and listen, Eastern's been doing a good job running the football all year. I mean, they're averaging just under 200 yards a game. I think most people are probably more surprised by what the Cat defense is doing.
Well, here goes Malott. Malott burning up the red inferno. You need a big response. You get it from Tommy Malott. The legend of Touchdown Tommy continues as the Bobcats retake the lead.
Well, I couldn't have said it any better, Ben. That was a good call by you, man. Wow. Touchdown Tommy doing his thing. And we've been talking about it all year, limiting his runs, limiting his hits. But when he runs the football, my goodness, is he explosive. Talented young man. Again, I'm going to keep saying it. This guy better be in the running for the Walter Payton. No tight ends in the ball game.
Michael Wortham will throw. Another tunnel screen to Efton Chisholm. Dancing.
Yeah, I think that's what Coach Best was looking at. He was watching the clock, and I was like, no way, he's going to go for it this early, that deep in his own territory.
Oh, we're having fun on the Palouse. An exciting fourth quarter in store. 7-point lead for number 2 Montana State.
From MTN Sports, you're watching Bobcat Replay.
Blitz coming. Taylor. Brought down. For maybe a gain of 2.
Zach Cruz.
And the entire nation at 54%, looking to hold him there. Yeah, you got trips there.
Yeah, big wide bunch. You're bringing back your tight end as a blocker.
Malott to the air and throws it right into coverage. Picked off. And a big defensive play this time from Eastern Washington. As Wortham leaves the backfield now for Eastern. Play clock under 10.
Yep, big 3rd and 10. Sorry to interrupt you, Ben.
Wortham comes back into the backfield. Dumping it off to their tight end. Austin York, nowhere close to the first down marker, 4th down.
Decision-making time. And Montana State hasn't had a ton of success on 4th downs this year.
Taylor drops back. Good protection. Time running out. Dumps it to Wortham. And pushed out of bounds.
Did not get it.
Nope. McCade O'Reilly was there for Montana State. A big stop by the MSU defense.
Big. I do think they're probably throwing the football. They are.
Pressure coming. Malott unloads. He's got a man in stride. Ty McCullough down the fridge. Goodbye, Ty McCullough. And Justin Udy calls him a Ferrari. He put the pedal to the metal there. Touchdown, Bobcats.
That was 0 to 60 in that Ferrari, Ben, in about 2.5 seconds. That was a beautiful, beautiful throw by Tommy. Got the defender. And I'm just telling you, I love when Ty McCullough gets the football because watch the explosiveness here at the end. Catch, afterburners. Great reference by the Ferrari, man. He's different. He was quoted in the paper as saying, you know, do we got guys that are, you know, get betters, or can't wait till the season's over, you know? And so they just got to finish this thing out. And they've got some, you know, some good players. They just probably need a few more.
Taylor goes down, and that will seal it.
And that will seal it, like you just said, Ben.
All right, Tommy, how resilient is this team? Just take me through your resilience.
Yeah, we got a group of guys that are going to fight. They love one another. They love this game. It doesn't matter where they're at. You know, back in Bobcat Stadium with our 20,000 fans, you know, roaring for us, or this red turf out here. So we're going to compete. When you guys needed a big play, you came up with that 76-yard rushing touchdown. Take me back through that play. Yeah, Eastern give us a lot of fits with, you know, just kind of changing where their gap responsibilities are. And the guy that I happened to be reading that play, you know, just got his eyes inside a little bit, and you know, they're in that cover zero look. So if you get past that first wave, no one's really left. So you know, guys pulled him out. Our O-line just was resilient, just, you know, pushing all night long, and then obviously just pop one there. Thank you so much, Tommy. Enjoy being 9-0.
Then Creighton saying so long from the Red Inferno, where number 2 Montana State, I should say, remains undefeated. So long, everyone.